Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Advance. So I went ahead and swapped around Locke and Terra's shields just to put them a bit more on even footing. It should be fine. And we've still got a lot of general story to take care of here. Now we're going to try and get into as few fights as possible, and obviously I get into a fight immediately as I say that. I should be stealing things. It's basically free money. But I probably shouldn't get used to that for when we do eventually get to Brave New World, where stealing from animals is death. Alright, so here's the desert. That looks like a good place to find the Desert Kingdom. Sand rays. They're manta rays that live in sand. I always did like the weird little scan lines that uses the heat effect. It's kind of a nice touch. It could have just been a generic Doom background. Did 5 do that? Oh god, it's been so long since I played 5. It seems like just yesterday. But I already can't remember anything. Alright, Figaro Castle. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, yeah, it's Locke. Alright, so Figaro Castle is strangely mechanical, mostly because its king is a machinist. He's an engineer of sorts. Is there anything to do before? No, there's nothing to do before we talk to Edgar. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Edgar. Edgar Roni Figaro, the king of Figaro. That's redundant. You mean this young woman is? Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't have turned my back on the lady. Young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally, quote-unquote. Yeah, quoting marks. And champion of the technological revolution. Congratulations, Edgar. You're the first character who has their actual name. Your name did not get localized. Your Japanese name is Edugaro. The king of Figaro. Surprise somebody like me knows the king? Yeah, yeah. Bro it up. Oh yeah, don't worry. The Empire and Figaro are totally allies. I always did like this this dialogue here. Your beauty has captivated me. I'm dying to know if I'm your type. And I guess the fact that you're a weird half-breed magic monstrosity is kind of, you know, and possibly a tactical, of tactical value against the enemy. That's kind of. I'm not sure if I agree with that retranslation, because I believe originally she says a normal girl would have found him charming or dashing or something to that effect. Magic. Magic? What is this magic that you speak of? I shall conquer the world! So basically now we just need to wander around until we get the Sabin flashback. Oh, I'll take the free stuff. And here's the other shop. There's no sense in buying anything until we have Edgar properly in our party. Alright, so I think it's somewhere in the West Tower. No, we don't need to rest. Yeah, the West Tower should be where we get the Sabin flashback. So basically, spoilers here. Edgar and Sabin are brothers. And Sabin kind of forsook the throne. in order to live a life as a martial artist who is barely slightly implied to be homosexual. It's such a non-issue, I don't know why it was an issue. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. And now we get flashbacks to Daddy Figaro dying. Why is everybody talking about a successor? That's either twins, so that's kind of the issue with the succession to the throne there. What do you mean? Dad's not gonna die, is he? Edgar, were you crying? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. You unfortunately don't have your original name, but thank God you have Sabin as your name, because I don't know what the hell we would have done with Mashius. Probably laugh a lot. Mashius. Mashius. Oh, yeah, she didn't remember his name until you told her. He was just a boy when you left, even smaller than his brother. Wait, what? Alright, that should take care of that, and then there's a couple more details you can find out around the castle about how their engineering works, and like there's like a power plant we're not allowed to go into yet. I think that's somewhere in the central entrance here. That is, yep. Let's try and barrel through here. Yeah, okay, he doesn't explain why. Oh yeah, no, he does, engine room. So we can be ready to move. What do you mean ready to move? Like ready to act, right? There he is! It's Lone Wolf the Pickpocket! Hey, come over here, talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, fine. Thievery and worse. Oh. We got some assault charges here. Yeah, you gotta wait for him to get close to the bars and little... Oh, there we go. I'm Lone Wolf the Pick... Yeah, that was totally worth waiting around for. He'll be semi-important for 5 seconds later. And we can leave, but we're probably supposed to go to our quote-unquote guest room. I keep saying quote-unquote this time. Oh, are you... No, you're just like a random scholar. I think you're like a chancellor or something. I don't know how to pronounce that, honestly. Should it be Magi? Should it be Magi? Should it be Maggie? Probably Magi. I'm gonna go with Magi. Thank you. Whatever. I thought Locke was supposed to be here. Oh no, I think we're supposed to go talk to Edgar first. Thank God for Dash. Get back up these stairs and go around the corner here, and you get out of my way. Oh, no, you're the Chancellor. The entire battle was settled by a flip of a coin. Alright, who's the king and who gets to have a life? There's Edgar. How do you like my castle? Someone from the Empire to see you, sire. Oh, goody. It's Keqaka. Now we need to talk about Keqaka here. Because the original interpretation of Keqaka and the English interpretation of Keqaka kind of vary towards the beginning of the game. They all end up at the same result. But the English version kind of portrays him as kind of a jackass, abusing his authority. And I guess that's true. There's sand on my boots. He has dust off his boots in the desert. But see, here's the thing. Hey, it kind of all comes down to Japanese pronouns. Alright, so y'all put on your learning caps. We're gonna weeb it up a bit here. The Japanese don't have a word for I. Like, the personal pronoun I. They've got like 30 some odd other pronouns that all vary based on your social standing, your age, your gender. And okay, so for example, okay, take me for an example. I'm a reasonably young male who occasionally knows what the hell he's doing sometimes. So my pronoun will probably be ore. You put that in a sense, and it would be ore no namae wa desu. Or no, it'd be, god damn it, I can't speak a language I don't speak. So it'd be ore no namae wa dasutin desu. My name is Dustin. Because my name is Dustin. Now, if I was speaking a bit more formally, it would be watashi no name. You know, I'm introducing to a business client or something. I don't know. It would be watashi no name wa dasutin desu. And then there's another one for if you're... Watashi is kind of the generic female one as well, unless you want to slang it up, unless you're from... Okay, Japan has a South too. It's called Osaka, and they speak a different dialect called Kansai, which is basically the y'all of Japan. So if you're a woman from Kansai, your pronoun becomes uchi instead of watashi. It's weird, it's complicated, and Keqaka, every time he says the word I, he's actually using two pronouns, boku and chin. He refers to himself as boku-chin. Now, boku is what it basically translates to I, harmless person. It's basically what little boys use as their pronoun. And chin is basically the royal we. I'm saying basically a lot. Chin is basically the royal we, like the British we as in we the throne. I period. So basically, imagine every time Keqaka speaks, he's actually, every time he refers to himself, I, he's actually referring to himself as Child Emperor, or Boy King. And it makes him come off more like a loony man-child. Is it true you're a thief? Oh, I'm a treasure hunter, god damn it. Yeah, it's just something that... It doesn't really matter in the long run because... In Japanese, he's a loony man-child who becomes a murderer lashing out because he doesn't know how to deal with his pain, to full-on nihilist, whatever we're pronouncing that word as today. And in English, he's a jackass abusing his own power who turns into a murderer lashing out because he can't deal with his pain, to a full-on nihilist. So the results are the same, but it's just kind of a... I don't know, it doesn't matter. I've just been ranting about nothing. Well, you probably won't know which choice is right, honestly, because you have no memories or upbringing to go off of. But I'd say the people that tortured you are the bad guys. Ellipses question mark. What in the... Oh shoot. We don't actually get to be Edgar and use the shops, do we? Oh, I just missed out on a bioblaster. What do you think you're doing, Keqaka? The castle's on fire! The castle's on fire! Yeah, you good quality troops and soldiers here. Fire! 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 Bring me the girl now! I don't know what you're talking about. Enjoy the barbecue! Ho, 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 ho. Alright, so basically, the time for politics and diplomacy is done, and we're just going to grab Terra and throw her on a horse and ride away. Maybe I do have a choice. Yep, that's totally what's gonna happen here. Ooh, that's a weird set of lag there. Does that always happen? Hey, you know what puts out fire? A crap load of sand. You know where there's a crap load of sand? In the desert. Garbage truck outside my window? I'm like way away from the alley. We need to fix something on that. Jeez. Witness the glory of Figaro! Hey, would you believe that magically infused and powered mech suits can catch up to birds? Metal kick! Alright, so here we need to we need to do this because it's mandatory, okay? We need to throw fire at these guys. Hold on. Whoa! What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? Oh, holy crap! That was magic. Magic. Whisper, 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 whisper. Terra? Your name was Terra, right? What was that? I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it, God. It was a little surprising. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. We're just digging ourselves deeper in this hole here. She winks at him. I start swooning. Alright, let's fire a crossbow at some mech suits. Oh man, your tech laser lame compared to mine. Actually, no, that hurt quite a bit. Let's get healed up. Try to steal something. You know, just swap out this sword for this spear, which I'm sure is better, and just hit him. Okay, maybe it's not better. Christ, stop hitting me with that. I should have just used the crossbow. I'm just wasting mana now. I have a hate boner for her. Alright, the locks just start attacking too. There we go. Free high potion. Son of a sandworm. Man, I don't know if that's better than son of a submariner or not. Submariner. Submariner. That was great. You see the look on his face. Were those bad people? Well, yeah, that's the guy who put a crown on your head and then made you incinerate his own troops. So, yeah. We want to take you to the rebel leader. I'm going to talk to him. And then you decide which side you want to be on. Okay? That sounds perfectly reasonable. No human is born with the powers. Oh. Oh, crap. I didn't mean that. Locke just, like, lazily not knowing how to turn this damn chocobo. You want to understand your own powers, don't you? You should meet with Bannon. I don't know why you want to meet with Bannon. He's just gonna insult you for killing a bunch of people and then ask for your help anyway, like a hypocrite, but okay. This cave leads to South Figaro. You'd think we'd have better the pseudo 3D chocobos. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Are we at the cave? Where's the cave? Oh god, this is terrible. Oh god. Oh, there's the cave. There's the cave. Get off the chocobo. Get off the chocobo. Oh god. And that's why you never ride a chocobo in Final Fantasy VI. Through the cave, eastward to Figaro. From Figaro. Return to the castle, which is underground. I probably should have told him that. Oh well, he'll figure it out. Alright. This spring heals. That's why I didn't care too much about what happened in that boss fight. And we've got weird things. You know what I do with weird things? Oh, that's not the command anymore. I light them on fire and then shoot them with a crossbow. That's quite a lot of money. Oh, I can figure out if Mog's spear is... Yeah, Mog's spear is way better than the sword he comes with. I'm glad I grabbed that. I knew I always did that for a reason. Let's see if I remember my way through here. We gotta come through here a couple times, actually. There should be a chest. Oh, more combat. Ooh, 5 enemies. You know what that calls for? Fire and crossbows. I gotta remember that's not the AoE button anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna freely use Terra's magic through here. There's no boss in this cave, and it's... Oh, poison, okay. So we converted all the spells over to the new naming system, so that's not Antidote anymore. Oh, Jesus, encounter rate. Why do you do this? I'll get that down eventually. See, what's happening there is, in Final Fantasy V and I think 4, you hit over to all the way to the enemy's ass end in order to turn it into an AoE. But in this one, it's R and L. Christ. You know what? Steal something. Oh, my man is not. My MP is not gonna last. Oh Jesus. Oh, a potion. Yeah, that's not worth stealing. Potions are terrible in this game. Alright, there should be... Okay, there's one down there, which we gotta go through this way to get to, and I don't remember what's over... I think that way's the way out. Which I'm very tempted to go down if I keep getting into these encounters. You know what? No, we're just not gonna use mana. Yeah, we probably do... Yeah, we're probably good without the magic. Just a little bit of A spamming with that crossbow. Oh, no, there's a... Okay, I remember where we are now. Oh yeah. Memory and A spam. Crossbows for days. Oh yeah, I didn't discuss Edgar's custom ability. Edgar's custom ability is the tools command, which lets him use tools. Aha. I'm going back for the chests. So basically he ends up with a variety of unique abilities as you obtain tools. Now there was 2 in Figaro. There was, I think it's called the Noise Maker and the Bio Blaster. Noise Maker is useless. And the Bio Blaster is situational. He also gets access to a chainsaw, which does single target damage and has a chance of instant kill. And I think it's called it's either there might be 2 other ones actually. There's Debilitator and Air Anchor, or those might just be the same thing with different translations. Hey, free potion. I'm gonna use it on Terra. But one of them can adjust enemy elemental weaknesses, which sounds good, but then you realize it's random. So what's the point? I do slightly miss the Phoenix Downs. Because of the character limits they do. F-E-N-I-X. For Phoenix. Oh, somebody gained a level. Whole run's ruined. Oh wait, no, that's the way out, that's the way out, that's the way out. Stop. Go this way. This is all fine. A couple levels isn't gonna hurt. And honestly, we need the HP to make it through Mount Coles anyway. And we need the money to buy antidotes for Mount Coles, honestly. Free ether! That's totally worth going for. you can stop. You can stop anytime now. How many hours until the Moogle Charm? Oh, right, it's about 20. Yup. What is it? Oh, those are adorable. I'm gonna kill them with a crossbow. Oh, jeez. When is the next time Figaro Castle is accessible? I think it's after the Battle of Narsh. I don't think we're gonna have access to 2 Edgar's tools for like the next 2 hours, 3 hours. Hey, it's Shadow! What's up? Well, we'll go check up on him in the end. Our shops carry weapons, armor, and relics of the utmost quality. Also barrels for me to loot. Oh! Oh, I gotta turn this up real quick. No, no, okay. The remix soundtrack is failing a bit on what was this called? Children Running Through the Streets or whatever? Yeah. Beyond Mount Colts lies the Saber Mountains. Okay, I thought it was called... That's a weird... Well, L to an R, but Saber and Sable do mean completely different things. You'd think I would have figured out which one they meant. Like, do they mine gems there? Then it's the Sable Mountains. Are there bandits with swords up there? Then you call it the Saber Mountains. Yeah, just shut up, kid. Alright, so that's the mansion. We could probably grab a free elixir in there. I think we can get access to one of the clocks. I just need to remember where the stairs are? Can I not get... Oh, there's a phoenix down. Wait. Is it this? Yeah, it's this. Okay. And then we can grab... No, that's the... No, that's an elixir. Let me through. Stupid oven. Put it in the bucket. And then... Yeah, that bookshelf's gotta move before we can do anything else with that. Oh, that's supposed to be a secret. You weren't supposed to know that's there. Yeah, I forget the rest of the mansion. We don't... Oh, that's not the main entrance, even though it looks like it would be. And... free potion. Let's check out the weapon and armor. What do we gotta go? Oh, good. They have them here. Okay, we got 9,000 gil? Jeez. We've been killing a lot of things. Okay, Noise Blaster. Confuses all enemies with a blast of sound. Whoop-de-doo. Half the time it doesn't work. Bio Blaster. Deals poison damage and sap status to all enemies. So elemental poison damage, but not the poison status. And sap status. Yeah, it's okay. We can get new swords. Let's see... we can't see their actual total, can we? Okay, how much melee are we going to be using Terra for? All of Mount Colts. So yeah, let's get her a greatsword. And we have a mithril sword from Edgar, so we don't need to buy one of those. That'll save us a couple gil. And a heavy shield. And yeah, armor for everybody. I don't remember if I think the hairband raises magic, maybe? You know what? Plume hats for everyone. And 2 heavy shields. Alright, let's put that on real quick here. We got Edgar in the heavy shield. That's plus all around. Oh, he doesn't get an armor upgrade. That's fine. We got Kempo Gi. Martial arts uniform that offers excellent mobility. Does not raise evasion. Okay. And yeah, mithril sword. Mithril spear. Oh, greatsword's pretty good jump. And her shield was already better. Multi-layered cotton robe. Somehow better than leather armor. That's a lot of layers. And let's go... The relic shop's in the inn in this town. Head east and you'll see Mount Colt, you lying sack of crap. Okay, well technically yes, but the pass to get in there is to the north. So yes, technically Mount Colt is to the east. Okay, fine. Teleports down, huh? I'm trying to think of what that was called before. Okay, so let's see. Here's where I think this is Duncan's house. We can get a little bit of exposition on Duncan and Sabin. My grandpa used to be. Oh, that's not. This isn't Duncan's house. Move, kid. Duncan's house is the next one over, isn't it? Where? Is that Duncan's house? Ah, stuck on the stairs. Yeah, Duncan's house. What's that? My husband Duncan is a martial artist. He's famous even in Figaro to the north. Northwest, but okay. He took his students to Mount Colt for some meditation and training, so he won't be back for a while. Oh, okay. And that's useful. That's really only there for when Locke comes through here later. There needs to be a save point in town because he doesn't have access to the world map. Alright, so let's go. We can go name Shadow. Even if we can't really interact with him yet. We'll just go on the inside and... Oh, tutorial on Relics. And Mog or Kappa the Imp? It's Mog. For example, sprint shoes make you sprint. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands. No, I think you need two of them, but okay. Knight's Code makes you shield other in combat. Dragon moves allow you to perform jump attacks. This is all the information that the guy in the beginner house told us. Alright, so Knight's Code. Causes the bearer to cover critically wounded allies. Fantastic. Prevents petrification. Okay. Prevents poison. We might just buy like 3. We're actually just... I've never actually done that before, but we kind of need those. I'm going to buy one of those glasses for later. And sprint shoes are not nearly as effective in this game as they were in the SNES release because you can already sprint, and sprinting while sprinting quadruples your speed, and it's kind of unwieldy, and you can't really go where you want. Silver spectacles, there we go. She's gonna need those when we raft down river. And... Shadow's leitmotif. Alright, soundtrack, you screw this one up, let me listen. No, you're good. You're good. I accept this. You look just like that student at Duncan's. Who, me? God, the counter's got a nasty look about him. Duncan's been training his boy Vargas along with his other students, yeah. Interceptor, will you bark at me? Aww. Ellipses. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Whoa, 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 back off. That's Shadow. He's a trained assassin. Should we name him his real name? I mean, it goes against everything involving his plotline, but... Nah, we'll call him Shadow. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live, except for 2 people. And a dog. We'll leave him as Shadow. His real name's Clyde. Don't tell anyone. He'd slit his own mama's throat for a nickel. And I think he implies that the dog will eat me. No, maybe that's the next encounter. But yes, he is a future party member. We're just running into him a little early. Let's pop into the inn and take a nap. Actually, I think we can take a nap at Duncan's cabin. Get out of my way. Oh, and Figaro Port. Howdy, howdy. This ship ain't going nowhere. Oh, well that's kind of inconvenient. What if I want to go to Albrook? Is that one of the towns in this game? I don't remember. And we are not renting a chocobo, because dear God, we are not renting a chocobo. We're going down the back way. We have Terra's theme on the world map now. Fantastic. Alright, so Duncan's there's Duncan's cabin. There's a cabbage. And there's a radish. That's a good garden. 2 plants. What's that smell? This tea. It was his favorite. This bucket. It was his favorite. His dishes. They were his favorite. These flowers. They were his favorite. This table. It was his favorite. Yeah, we can take a nap in Duncan's cabin. I mean, it interrupts the flow of what Edgar's doing, but so was I, so whatever. These sheets. They were his favorite. And this box. He loved this box. Like a brother. Sapin was here. Hey you, who lives here? Sure do, left a couple days ago as soon as you heard Master Duncan been killed. Wait, what? Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son's missing too. I don't like a one. I wonder what happened there. Have you figured it out yet? Alright, let's save the game so I don't have to do any of that again. Yeah. Crossbows. But basically, we're just going to use the crossbow for most of the game. Since I believe it does scale with his level. I don't think it might be influenced by his strength. I'm not entirely sure. The other characters I'm a little more sure about what does what in terms of stats and their custom abilities, but not so much on... You know what? This dungeon's a little long and a little annoying, so I'm gonna call it here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're about as good as we're gonna get. We're immune to poison. That's really important in Mount Colts. Oh dear God, we didn't even need to buy the antidotes. I probably should have brought a bunch of I should probably go back for potions. I will go back for potions off screen, and I will see you guys next time.